Firstly, in Brazil, what is your first ever memory of playing football?
My first ever memory is playing at school, when I was a child, and with some big classmates, and then when I went back home, after lunchtime, we spent all afternoon, on the street, play football with some other friends and my cousins. This was my first memory.
How are Brazilian football fans different to English football fans?
Well, I don't know if they have a big difference now, because all of them are really passionate of football. English people, they love football. Brazilian people love football. I think the difference I can see, because sometimes I think the English people understand more when you lose a game. They see in a different way as a Brazilian supporter. Sometimes here I think they understand more. They after the game they say, "Oh, come on, the next game you win it." In Brazil they don't really understand. Sometimes.
Arsene Wenger is a very attacking-minded manager, but how has his coaching helped you as a defensive player?
It was very important for me, when I came to Arsenal, and especially work with him, because he's a very intelligent man, a fantastic coach, and helped me to improve, my defensive part. Always I've been playing in the defensive part, but with him, I think I improved my defensive part more than when I was in Brazil. It was very important for me when to come here, especially for us, and to work with him.
Who do you see as future Arsenal captain from the younger players at Arsenal?
No, I think now it's too early to point somebody. I need to wait a little bit more, because we have such young team, but I can see some of them. Sometimes I observe them, and to see how they manage, the responsibility of the team, But I can see a few of them can be, a captain in the future, But I think need a little bit more time, because they're still young, and now Cherry will be a captain for I think a few more years. But it's important, they even if they are young, they take the responsibility like they have done. It's amazing the way they manage it.
What was your reaction when you found out that your idol Dunga had been made Brazil coach?
It was a big surprise, for everybody, I think, because he was not a coach of any team in Brazil, and everybody expect, another experienced coach, to be chosen. But he has done well, he knows very, very well that place, not exactly as a coach, but because he was a football player, especially he was an important figure of Brazil in 1994. He was a captain, and he knows the national team quite well, the ways. And but he has done well. He talked with us very, very simple, he's direct in what he wants from us, and all our players are responding well in this new era of with the new coach.
You like the book Who Moved My Cheese by Spencer Johnson. What other kinds of books do you like to read?
Well, I've read, a book of the Brazilian writer Paulo Coelho. Is a famous writer, name called 11 Minutes. It's an amazing book to read, and I think now they will make a film of this book, if I'm not wrong. And after I read a few other books, important books, and to help you, how can I explain you? It's a helpful book, yeah, to help you, to be strong mentally. I read a few of them, that was very important for me at some stage of my life.
And do you ever plan on writing a book about yourself?
Maybe when I stop playing, almost there.
You said you wanted to return to Brazil after you finished playing for Arsenal. Is there a Brazilian club that you prefer to play for in Brazil?
If I come back to play in Brazil, I would love to come back to my ex-club, Atlético Mineiro. Especially because the support of the crowd, it's amazing. It's the kind of thing unforgettable for me. And to be honest, it's kind of feeling I miss from Brazil, the workshop, the stadium that I've played, there for a few years. Was amazing, when they sung the song of the club. That was something unbelievable. If you were not feeling well on the pitch, you click, and then you start to realize, this is a big club, this is the time to play football. It's something unbelievable, we need to go there one day to see what I'm talking about.
I've been to the Moroccan. It's amazing.
How would you feel if somebody offered you a job as a football coach after you finished playing for Arsenal?
As a football coach? I don't have plans to be a coach when I stop playing football. Because it's a quite tough life, we spent many times, a lot of time with travel and hotel and the stadium. I don't know, we never know, our future. But to be honest, now, if you ask me what you want to be a coach when you stop playing football, I would say definitely no. But you never know, maybe things change in the future. And but I'll see. I think I still have plenty of time to play football, and then plan something for the future.
What's been the proudest moment of your football career?
When we won the World Cup in 2002. I think it was the proudest moment in my life, because that's a place that everyone wants to be, and I was there. It was amazing.
If you could talk to the young Gilberto as a child, what advice would you give him?
Believe in yourself all the time. It's the only advice I can have to the young Gilberto, to anyone else.
And what advice would you give to young footballers trying to make it professionally?
Train hard, believe in themselves, and never give up. Because in football, when you are not involved in any club, wants to be a football player, but when you are there, you realize that the thing is not so easy like you think when you are out of there. And if you don't work hard, it's quite impossible to make your dream come true. The only way to make a dream come true is working hard, believe in yourself, never give up anytime, and if you need to do something extra, after your session of training, do it.